The FBI ran a secret war against American citizens for 15 years. A program called COINTELPRO. It forged letters, destroyed marriages, got activists fired, had their children harassed at school. It drove Martin Luther King to the edge of suicide. It assassinated a 21-year-old in his bed. Over 2,000 operations against American citizens on American soil. And it only ended because a cab driver and a daycare worker broke into an FBI office and stole the evidence. One man made all of this possible. J. Edgar Hoover, director of the FBI for 48 years. He kept secret blackmail files on every politician in Washington. 8 presidents served alongside him. None of them could fire him. He turned the FBI into his personal weapon. The program started in 1956. First target, the Communist Party USA. Then the Socialist Workers' Party, black liberation groups, the New Left, anti-war protesters, indigenous activists, Puerto Rican independence movements, feminist organizations. The FBI briefly targeted the Ku Klux Klan. Internal memos show why. Political cover, so the program looked balanced. The real targets were everyone else. The tactics came straight from Cold War intelligence playbooks. Agents forged letters between members of the same organization, designed to create suspicion, jealousy, paranoia. They planted fake stories in newspapers, had informants commit crimes to frame targets. They destroyed careers, surveilled their families. Government employees sitting at desks typing lies to destroy people's lives. In 1964, the FBI turned on Martin Luther King Jr. They mailed him an anonymous letter. It called him an evil, abnormal beast. It strongly implied he should kill himself. The letter came with secretly recorded audio tapes of King's private life. The timing was deliberate. 34 days before King was scheduled to accept the Nobel Peace Prize. The FBI wanted the most famous civil rights leader in America to destroy himself before the world could honor him. December 4th, 1969, Chicago. Fred Hampton, 21 years old, chairman of the Illinois Black Panther Party. An FBI informant had infiltrated Hampton's inner circle. That evening, the informant drugged Hampton's drink. While Hampton slept, the FBI handed Chicago police a detailed floor plan of his apartment. 4 a.m, officers kicked in the door. They fired 99 rounds into the apartment. 1 round was fired back. Forensic evidence confirmed Hampton was shot while unconscious in his bed. He was 21 years old. Sometimes the destruction was slower. Jean Seberg, actress, civil rights supporter. The FBI planted a false story in the Los Angeles Times claiming she was pregnant by a Black Panther member. She was pregnant. The stress sent her into premature labor. The baby died 2 days later. Every year after, on the anniversary, Seberg attempted suicide. In 1979, she succeeded. For 15 years, none of this was public. March 8th, 1971, a cab driver, a daycare worker, a college professor. They chose the night of the Muhammad Ali versus Joe Frazier fight. Every FBI agent in the country would be watching the television. The group broke into the FBI's field office in Media, Pennsylvania. They stole over 1,000 classified documents. Then they mailed them to journalists. The documents exposed COINTELPRO for the first time. The FBI launched a massive manhunt. None of the burglars were ever caught. In 1975, the Senate convened the Church Committee. It confirmed everything. Over 2,000 operations against American citizens between 1956 and 1971. The official story is legitimate counterintelligence, national security. The real story is the federal government conducted psychological warfare against its own citizens for 15 years. It killed a 21-year-old in his sleep. It drove people to suicide. Nobody went to prison. If you like stories like these, please like and subscribe.